Well, Taiba, let's be honest. You know the over 50s that you talked about, they have more experience than the ones that have just entered the house. So it might they might be influential, but I think it might take them some time. Because there's a lot more than just getting elected
Hmm.
to have an effect on something. And adding to the points that the earlier speaker said,
Hmm.
there's one thing that we need to understand about the U.S. The U.S. economy runs on consumerism, you know,
Hmm.
and we said, about the polarization of the world powers. But one thing we need to look into is that if you look into China's trade with the world, U.S. is its biggest buyer. So if U.S. goes out of the equation, where do you see China going? Where do you see the other economies going? So if you put all the other economies in the world in one side, and you put the U.S. economy, because there's huge consumerism there. So that's probably what needs to be looked at. U.S. cannot be neglected. It cannot be rooted out from this world politics. It is there. It might go a little low, but it'll stay there, especially because of its
Right,
consumerism.
right, Barrister Krishnul. But do you think that the young population is rising in America?
The young population has always been rising. But do you see any difference in the US from what it was 50 years ago and what it is today? The US population, the Americans, as they call it, they have a certain mindset on certain issues. And it's very difficult to change that. They like to have big size burgers. You probably
Right.
don't see those burgers anywhere in the world. They like to have tall drinks. So, they're thinking, yes, the young population is a bit different, but not a lot different. The
Right.
thinking is still the same. They have, it'll take some time, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Yes, there has been some change because of the new social media thing, the new social media waves, but no, it's not a major change.
Right. It will take some time, but we are really hopeful that the young population is going to rise and bring up the issues that actually affect a lot of majority of the population of the entire world, which of course is the youth as well.